Hello everyone, so pretty cool video for you here showing Ukrainian drones operating over Crimea. This video is especially interesting because you can see a Russian Pantsir trying in vain to intercept the drone on its way. Ukraine counting 5 failed interceptions by the Pantsir missiles. A ridiculous amount. Russia might as well have just sent a witch doctor to try and conjure up a lightning storm to hit the drone. It would have had more chance of succeeding than the Pantsir did. We'll then see the drones targeting the targets. Notably targeted here are radars. We see a Podlet radar, a nebo-svu radar, both of them hidden in sort of hamster balls, and the 96L6E radar of the S-400 system hit by Ukraine here. We also see a rare strike on a Russian boat, a BK-16 landing craft that bravely stuck its snout out of a rat's hole that's Novorossiysk, where the rest of the fleet is hiding. Those ships driven there thanks to a bunch of toy boats of Ukraine's and 30-year-old missiles. In use in this video appears to be the attack drones launched by Ukrainian marine drones. It's been a few weeks since we've seen these in action, so it's nice to see their return. Partway through the clip, we also see a Su-30 in flight, but not targeted by the drone. Here's the clip again showing the Pantsir trying and failing to intercept the drone as it's on its way. You can see that this is over water, so the Pantsir is positioned along the coast to try and protect targets from this sort of thing. Seems like Russia needs to deploy a better SAM system here. But it's very cool footage, so let's see where this is and then look at the targets. The geolocation's on screen now. So the nebo radar is in blue, the Podlets radar in red, both placed in existing drone domes for protection. This is here zoomed out, so it's on the western tip of Crimea, providing early warning over the Black Sea. Given the fact the drones were seen heading over the sea being engaged by Pantsir, it seems Russia has at least a Pantsir system deployed near there in order to try and intercept the drones. No geolocation for the S-400 radar or the boat, but likely in and around the same area. I'm guessing the BK-16 for patrol boat's intention is to patrol up and down the coastline and try and spot any approaching marine drones and that sort of thing. So now, let's check out the targets. So hit first is the nebo-svu radar system, which is a very high frequency radar able to perform target acquisition for the S-300 or S-400 systems. So a key target here. Next up, we have Ukraine promoting another Russian ship to submarine, or at least sending it to dry dock. Sadly, with these videos, we don't really see the aftermath, as there's no spotter drone recording or seeking out targets. The BK-16 is a high-speed landing craft based off a Raptor, which in itself is a rip-off of the Swedish CB-90. Officially, these aren't really assigned to the Black Sea Fleet, but some have been moved here during the war. Just one of these has been destroyed so far, but multiple Raptor variants have. The first year of the war by Bayraktar. Russia had around 30. Now they also have one special underwater variant. Here, another hit on another radar, the Podlet K1. This one again is inside a dome. This is the first time I've seen Russia use these dome structures in Crimea to conceal a radar. Seems like a decent idea as it would provide some protection for the system. This one is a low altitude surveillance radar designed to track and detect cruise missiles and drones. I don't know if this one actually detected the drone or not. It may have done, because we saw Russian air defense trying and failing to intercept it en route, but I guess it certainly detected it once the drone hit it. Russia claims it can detect targets up to 300 kilometers away. I guess Professor Bolshitikov added an extra zero on the end there, and it can also reportedly track up to 200 objects at a time. Again, Professor Bolshitikov has lightly exaggerated the figures. Finally, the 96L6E cheeseboard radar, which is part of the S-300 and S-400 SAM systems, and early warning and acquisition radars. Now, as for the radar numbers, I can't really cover losses here because they're very inaccurate online, and not many of them have been added to war spotting or oryx. Regular viewers may remember similar videos like this showing Russian air defense systems and radars being targeted by marine-launched attack drones, but these just haven't been added to war spotting or oryx. I guess because there's no spotter drone to show the impact, so you can't tell if destroyed or just damaged. We have seen a lot of videos like this, so Ukraine is hitting Russia's air defense in Crimea hard, and the fact that Ukraine keeps using them does definitely suggest to me with a majority of these attacks are successful and taken out of the systems. Now, that's it for this video, but before we finish, a quick mention about the ongoing fundraiser for Ronald, a volunteer in Ukraine who we've raised money for in the past, for 3D printing equipment to make drones and drone parts. He's doing a fundraiser now for a charging station for the unit. His link is in the description. Thanks so much, and take care everybody.